I'm 27.
27? Okay, cool. So, are you from Tucson?
Yes.
How far did you go in school?
I got my GED. I want to
Okay.
go to school for science and business, marketing.
Okay. So, you're living on the streets?
Yeah.
How long you been out here?
I've been out here for about 4 years. Going on 4 years.
A few
4
years?
years? 4.
Okay. 4 years.
Yes.
Gotcha. So, what led to that?
I guess I just kind of, I was coming back from New Mexico, in 2022, I believe, and I'd broken up with my girlfriend that I had for like a year or so. But my mom was sick, so it was like our last year with her, I guess.
I could barely hear you. I'm gonna scoot over here.
My mom was sick, so she had gotten really sick. So I just came back. I was in 2022 or 2021, 2020 around there. So I came back to Tucson, and basically she passed away in 2022, I believe. So I got back on. I was clean for 4 years, or 5. I had my daughter, and then I got clean. But when my mom passed away, I guess I was just kind of going through it. And,
Yeah.
I had a rough relationship with a girlfriend that I had here. I guess it wasn't too rough, but it was just kind of a lot of to do with everything that I couldn't understand. But basically, I kind of lost everything. I started to like lose my housing and my job and my home, and then when I lost my daughter, kind of just like stayed doing, I guess, because I didn't really have a purpose to do anything, but I kind of got upset about a lot of things that I guess I just didn't like the fact that I lost my best friend because my daughters were everything. So I just kind of went to a bad place in life and I just kind of gave up.
Yeah.
But I just started doing a lot because that's the only thing that helped me kind of not focus on how much life was fucked up and how much I don't have a lot of support. Even family is supportive, but they're not supportive when you need somebody, like in certain ways, I guess. So that's what led me to the streets, and I've been doing that ever since, like by myself though. Not here by myself. So it's
Where's your
just
dad?
myself. My dad's in prison.
Okay. When's
He's
the last time
a
you seen him?
lifer. I don't know, I think like since 2018, 2019.
Okay. When's he getting out?
He's not getting out.
What's that?
He's not getting out.
Oh, okay. So he'll be sitting down for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
In your mom, like what was she dealing with? Like what?
H. pylori, which started somewhat, and then she got back-to-back surgeries with her heart and with her stomach, so her intestines swelled up,
Okay.
and they basically had to take out one of her, either the small ones or the big ones. I don't know which one they took out, but basically they gave her 2 years, so she didn't do right and take care of her body. They told her she would not see past 22 years, basically. So she liked to eat food, and she didn't want to eat through the tube because that's what colostomy bags are.
Okay.
And basically, she didn't follow her diet, so she didn't survive when COVID hit. So when COVID hit, basically, she just passed away.
That would be a huge shock to her immune system and just anybody in general dealing with that. God,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It sucks, but
I am so sorry.
it's okay.
So like a lot has happened at once, and yeah, I totally understand where you are in life right now. You know,
Yeah.
I don't judge you
better.
one bit.
I wish I'd do better, but I just think about my kids.
You can, you can. You know what being clean's like. Have you done the rehab thing and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you know it's possible, but the hardest part is walking through them doors, which I understand because it took me 13 years. I went to detox hundreds of times.
I wish I could,
You know.
But sometimes I feel like I can't.
Yeah. You have access.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right. You can get in anytime.
Mm-hmm.
But just getting there, making yourself get there is hard.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been supporting yourself out here?
I just sell my trade, but it doesn't really work like that. I guess it's kind of slow out here because I don't really make a lot of money. I don't even make money some days. I don't know what it is. You would think, right? But I don't think it's that easy anymore. So that's what I do to make money. I guess the only way I can at this point. because I don't have any way else to do anything else, because I just feel like I'm too much of a energy sucker that I can't be able to go any places. I feel like there's too many people surrounding me that don't let me do things. It seems like that. I just have that energy that kind of makes me feel like I can't do things nowadays. It's weird. But other than that, I could do anything I want. It's just, I don't know what happened to the point where it's hard to explain the things that I've
It's
been
just
going through.
the addiction, I'm sure, plays a huge part because our body lets us know, we get well real quick. A couple hours later, a few hours later, even after we get well, like the next one's on our mind, right? Like I got to prepare for the next one. That was my experience.
Yeah.
And it's like a panic when we don't have it.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just because Blues helped me figure out basically how to just ground myself down, so I don't have to feel like I'm being pulled through an energy source that continues to drain me. It doesn't let me do anything. It makes me feel like shit, but it doesn't let me have any type of way to be comfortable or confident or anything in this life or even on Earth, anywhere. But anywhere I go, it just feels like I'm constantly being drained sometimes, that I can't like get up and go places, or I don't want to. And then I just don't want to do anything because I don't like the feeling of people just kind of making me too much of a person that will get like
I'm going to raise the mic a little bit, okay? Just a little bit.
Drained.
We're almost done.
Where I don't have anything else to do but make me feel like I'm not gonna.
So, like, what's been the scariest experience you've had since you've been on the streets?
I don't think anything's scary. I think the scariest thing is just not being able to go home to my kid. That's the main thing. It's just having a family and not being able to have my daughter is the main thing, is what makes me sad. My feelings are completely feels like gone most of the time, so I don't have a way to just feel anything. Yeah.
Straight numb, huh?
So I just don't feel it. But when I think about things, because I try not to give that type of way to give into my feelings, because I don't want to basically hurt myself. Because only time I feel bad is when I start to think about my kid or the things that I could be doing instead of life, or how people make me feel when I'm not here. Because I'm on the streets, is the feeling that I get is just constant rejection, or the energy of not being good enough for things, or just not being liked and not being able to be places is the main thing. Is when they tell me I can't be somewhere, and it's out of stupid stuff that is just not even real. And something that would never be something that I would do to people is the fact that I don't like the way that they are a lot of the times. Is a lot of people are just different ways of businesses or different things are just kind of really rude and really fucked up. That they don't like to be courteous to people like me. I don't like to make problems, and I don't start problems, and I'm not here to be a trash maker or just anything like that. I need to basically be there sometimes and just get something to drink or whatever it is. There's certain places that are just not really nice to me sometimes, and it fluctuates, but it kind of makes me feel really shitty, because I know they don't like to make me feel good, because it makes me feel like I'm not a good person, or I'm just not wanted. But it's not something that makes me feel more than that too. It's out of some type of reason that they think that I'm not allowed to be somewhere, out of, I feel like, authority control when it comes to people being able to control our energy sources or our minds in a way. But I just feel like it's that way because of whatever has become something that is different now. That would be something that would be a mind source of my mind that is not able to have a way to have any boundaries or ways to become something that was actually just a power source in a way. And now it's just something I can't control. I just have a way to just know, even if it's not the whole story, it's just that these things are taking a toll on me in life now, that I can't have any type of way to have any control over my body or my energy or my authority and how people treat me, but how everything is now. It's just a lot of shit that is not really anything that would be fair or just fun, but anything that makes me feel good anymore. It was something that was everything that would be a good thing for me, and I just liked it because I had somebody that I loved, I guess, and felt like there was somebody there. And then now I don't know. I don't know if it's anything that's real anymore. It's completely messed up, and it doesn't make any sense no more. But it's completely destroyed me as a person in a lot of ways, and just being able to get back to somewhere so I can have a family or somebody that I care about. Just somebody that I could be with. And
You got any close friends out here?
no,
Like
I
on
don't
the
have
streets?
nobody.
Nobody.
I
Huh?
have acquaintances, but I
No.
don't have nobody. I'm out here by myself.
What about your cousins? Nothing.
I just see people, but I don't see them like that. I'm just by myself most of the time. I make friends
Yeah.
here and there, but I've not met nobody to stick around.
Yeah.
And I don't like to stick around certain people just because I don't relate to them. They don't understand what I go through. I'm constantly trying to fix something that I don't have a way to relate to a lot of people, so they won't understand and they don't help me in a lot of ways. So I just go away when I don't feel like I'm like understood, or just any way of just wanting to go away because they don't understand me. So I don't want to be able to like continue to be like making myself feel like shit because I can't make them understand me, or they don't want to, or just because they're not relating to the things that I'm trying to just have a way to connect to somebody with.
Are you forced to be out here to do that type of work?
No.
Some of the girls I've interviewed
No.
are in that situation, but good. I'm glad you're
pretty
not.
strong-minded to a point
Yeah.
that even if I was forced, I don't think it's a bad thing to do sex work sometimes. I just think that it's just bad when people like to make it something that they were forced or they were just in some shit, that most of these girls or most of the things are related to people that are doing.
I've heard
so it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It happens. You know that's gonna happen if you're in that trade.
Yeah.
And if innocents get like into that, then that's all my sorries to them. I do have a way to say I'm very empathetic to the ones that are innocent, but not the ones that like to make it something that they would be a cause and effect of not showing the whole side of the story, or just kind of ruining things for people that do have people that are in